Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. This is Sunaina, and I'm doing a reading for the sign of Libra for your 2020 energy. That series that I'm doing right now, people. Now, having said this, please remember time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, and there is no way this reading will resonate with all the Librans out in the world. But whatever resonates with you, please take that and, try to take the message from that portion of the reading with whatever you are kind of resonating with, people. Now we have January 2020 to June of 2020. That's a half yearly kind of a reading I'm doing. But before I move into the 2020 New Year reading, I'm going to take off with the month of December 2019, people, just to see what kind of an energy is taking hold of you in this period in time and the way that you're ending this year of 2019, guys. Now, with regards to this energy, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so your energy, the way you're ending this year, people, is you are being very, very secretive, guarded. I would say being possessive about what you have in your life. You're kind of being, you're being possessive about managing your resources. That's the way I would like to say it. You're saving what you have more than you're spending, people. You're protecting, it's like an energy of a person who likes to hold. Okay? Investment, money, resources, emotions. You're going through a kind of paranoia, Libra, in the month of December where you feel that you don't have enough in your pocket, and you are kind of telling yourself that whatever you have at this point in time, you are not going to spend it. You will be kind of taking a hold of those, saving it, holding it, keeping it, people. Okay? So it's basically that kind of an energy, people, where you are accounting for every penny in your pocket, I would say. It's like whatever I have, for some people it could be money, for some it could be emotions, for some it could be other things, but whatever resources you have collected for this amount of time, guys, is what you are making use of in your own way by protecting it. You're not spending it, you're not giving it away, you're holding on to it. And I would say, to a large extent, it's kind of a paranoia, a fear psychosis in some people. It might not resonate with everybody, like I said, but it is a fear psychosis that tomorrow you might not have enough. So you are, saving for the rainy day kind of a situation, okay? And you're being very secretive about your savings, your earnings, your own stuff. You're holding it very tight in yourself, Libra, not letting it go out of your hands, okay? So that is the kind of energy you will be traveling with in the month of December 2019, jumping into the month of January, people, of 2020, where you have the Lover's card. Okay, now I'm not doing any reversal for this reading, So all the cards will be upright and we will read the cards upright. So January of 2020, you have a major arcana, the Lovers, where there is choices to be made, where there is an issue on your choice over trust, communication with somebody, relationships in particular. You're going through that portion of your life where you're coming in contact with love, affection, harmony, and even attraction for something in particular. Okay? So it's choosing. You have that option. Okay? This card is not just about marriage or romance, people. It is about making choices that is in alignment with what your heart is wanting. So please know that whatever choice you will be making for yourself, Libra, in the month of January will be a divine choice, will be blessed by the universe. And that particular choice will have a lot of life-giving qualities in your life, people. Make a choice of what you want in life. You've been given that option. Universe is coming forward to give you that option of making the right choice. It's like opening the door and universe is letting you know it's okay, take your time in the month of January and see what choice you want, which is the person you would like to be with, or what kind of relationship you would like to hold on to, or what is that love and attraction that really draws your attention, and that is something that you are kind of going through or you will be going through in the month of January of 2020, people. Jumping into the month of February, you have the King of Pentacles here showing up, okay? Which is typically an earth sign. Very very stable, very grounded, ridiculously generous with some situation. But at the same time, very, very authoritative, a figure of authority, power, experience, you will have that ability to create wealth in your own kingdom, Libra. And you will be the person who will value the beauty and the practical side of your generosity as well. Remember, with all the kings, people, they have too much of experience, authority, knowledge, and wisdom. And they are the people, and this king, especially the King of Pentacles, is the king who can work with large groups, infrastructure, organizational situations in your career. This king has achieved many goals and has created a comfortable life for himself. And he doesn't have to worry about his ego, his status. Although he has a tendency to protect what he already has in his life, okay? But at the same time, he can be very generous. And this king, in particular, is less demanding than the other kings in the tarot deck. And he's a person, although he's the king, he doesn't like to keep things only for himself. He likes to share it with others because he feels that that is what brings him back his worth. So whatever the stuff that you have, Libra, in the month of February, guys, you are definitely going to take it upon yourself, I would say, to be generous, to work with people in the large group, in an organization, career wise, sharing your wealth of knowledge, experience, wisdom, whatever that you have collected for this period in time, Libra, under your hat, will be very generously shared and distributed amongst your people. Because you feel that gives you more power, that brings you more happiness, that makes you more, um, harmonious in yourself, bringing a balance of harmony in your life, guys. Jumping into the month of March, guys, you have another major arcana. That's the Tower. Okay? Awakening. Sudden change. Awakening. There could be an upheaval. There could be some downfall. You might have to go through a messy time in your life a little bit, guys, where there could be chaos, but you're releasing something from yourself, people, because you're awake, you're waking up to escape from something bad in your life that had been holding you down, guys, okay? Now, this tower, it represents the worldview in life, where we spend a lot of time creating it, and it is the foundation of how we live our lives, our principles, our morals, our ethics, our values. Okay? But as we change with age, with experience, with knowledge, the worldviews change. We change ourselves, we change the worldview. So it is as though, if we do not alter them, then the universe will alter it for you. So, which is what you want to do, is to alter those cracks in your foundation in the month of March, people. To bring and build yourself back in the way that you want it to be now. It could be a little bit messy, but it is a gift from the universe. So out with all the unhealthy stuff, out with all the inappropriate ideas, structures, relationships which is being swept away, leaving plenty of place and space to build something new back into your life in the month of March of 2019. It could be a bumpy ride, but hold on to your hat, guys, because it is the time when universe is therefore giving you the option here in the month of January to build yourself back so that whatever else you don't need in your life, you can throw it off, basically. Because you're becoming that strong in the month of February, guys, that you don't have to depend on other people, other situations to provide for you. You can provide for yourself, and which is making you so very confident, Libra, that in the month of March, you're telling yourself that I have it all, and therefore I don't have to be scared. I don't have to be dependent on other people giving me what they have to give me, whether it's breadcrumbs or anything else. And if I don't want them, I can throw them away and sweep my area clean to make place for something new that I want to attract back in my life. I want to bring back, which is what will give me my harmonious balance. Okay, that's the kind of an energy I'm getting out of the first 3 months, people. Okay, jumping into the month of April, guys, you've got the Two of Cups. Okay, typically the Two of Cups talks about romance, partnership, connection. Some of you could be falling in love after you have cleaned your space. Very kind spirit, attracting one another. Romance could be in the air. And it's like you're meeting somebody new, a new friend, or you're discovering a new hobby for yourself. And you will have the right to make the choice, guys, again. You will have the right to make the choice, just like in the month of January, whether you want to go for it or whether you don't. Whether you want to pursue that relationship or not, you will have the choice. So I would say make the right choice, let go of all expectations that you might have, and explore the situation for yourself, Libra. Allow your heart to make the decision in your life. Whether you want it, you don't want it, whether it's attracting you, whether it's making your heart sing in joy, whether you really love that person, whether you really want that relationship, or you don't want it, you will have enough choice and options that you will be able to work with people, where the universe wants you to take that call in the right direction for yourself. So basically, 2020 looks to be a year where the universe is kind of giving you the gift to take your decision, to make your decision. Okay? So you have the choice, you have the option. You're building back yourself, sweeping away something you don't want, while at the same time you're being given the divine gift to make the choice that is being given to you from the universe. Jumping into the month of May, people, you have yourself, the Two of Swords, which is the air energy. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay? And the Two of Swords typically is you don't have all the knowledge, it's insufficient data in your head, or some of you could be in denial, some of you could be feeling conflicted. It's a very distracting emotion that you're working through, where your eyes are closed and you're holding the two swords in your hand, but you don't know which is the right direction, which is the right path. So here you need to rely on your intuition, people. Some of you could be searching for information from the past. But at the same time, whatever you're going to be doing in the month of May, people, with regards to this choice and option, rely on your intuition. Because the decision on the story here will have to be made based on what you already know, which is your logic, your ideals, and your values. It might not be a very comfortable position that you want to be in, Libra, and you might be tempted to procrastinate taking a decision on that subject that you are looking at. But the more you wait on that, the more time you lose. Okay? This will not go away until you really make the decision. So I would tell you guys is do what you know to be right, even if it is not what you want, really. But what you really feel is right for you. Even if you feel that it's not probably everything that you want, but at the same point in time, the more you wait on that, the more you delay that, the more time will be lost, and in the end, you will not feel lighter by any means. Okay, so therefore, whatever you have to do, please take a decision. Don't remain in that blindfold area for too long, although it will tend to catch you in the month of May. But try to work on this energy in the right possible direction in order to make the right choice in your life, guys. Okay, jumping into the month of June, people, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you know, which is working again, developing a new skill. Maybe this choice is about you leaving home, some of you going abroad for higher studies, some of you are getting into a new job, into a new learning skills. It could be, which could be related with the choice you're making with the Two of Cups, or it could be a relationship that you're now dedicated and focused upon, working hard to build it. It could be anything, but the choice you're making is definitely of that Eight of Pentacles, where you want to start right at the scratch with a lot of diligence, making steady progress, getting that satisfaction out of that work, creating that attention to the details, people. It requires a lot of practice, learning from mistakes, bringing back your memory, sharpening the skills of your memory, and honing your skills at the same point in time. But with this card, there is always a dual energy, guys. It's like you're very meditative, contemplative, mixed with intense focus and determination to work and achieve that result of whatever you are looking for to achieve in your life, Libra. Okay? Very quickly, you want to do that. Some of you might also have the tendency to work too quickly to make things happen, but at the same point in time, guys, it is a positive card. It is also, a situation that you have to make use of your positivity, keeping your focus on your skill and dedication, of course, but keeping the world in view with regards to whatever you're doing in your life. Opening the doors to the world with your new skill, new venture, new relationship, new love, new resources, new anything that you are building again after that hurdle of taking a decision, people, of making the choice to move forward and do exactly what you need to do in the month of June towards your own betterment, towards your own progress, guys. Okay? So this is the energies till the month of June, people, and we will later do another 6 months energy check to see where we are going with regards to your reading, people. But until then, enjoy this reading, take the guidance, do what you have to do, and work towards it. And then we'll see you back once again. Goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.